Hello everybody and welcome back to another lesson with guitar with Gavin. I was like, guitar, Gavin, not the other way around. Anyways, howdy everybody. Today we are going to be looking at Camila Cabello's Havana. I love this song. It's just a jam. It's so much fun to play. And the reason why is if you already know how to play the song Smooth by Santana, you already know how to play this. Yeah, it's basically the exact same thing, just a whole step down. So it's a great time to jam to a pop song, but channel your inner Carlos Santana. So let's jump on into this. There's two parts. There is just the rhythm section and then kind of ways to look at soloing over this. So yeah, let's jump on in. I'm doing this without a capo or capo, whatever you want to call it. So I will say the chords after if you do want to use one, but essentially our chords are G minor, we have an E flat, and then we have a D7. And you can play it either way. Sometimes you can play it, you know, the bar chord way. Other times you can like pretend that there's the capo there, and whichever one you like. If you are using a capo, it is on our 3rd fret, and it is going to be E minor, then you're going to have a C, and then you're going to have a B7. That is the entire chord progression. And so it'll be essentially it's 2 beats on our G minor, 2 beats on our E flat, and then a whole measure on the D7. So congrats guys, you learned the song. How cool. So now to look at how to play this. I'm just kidding. No, that's Smooth, but you can do it and get away with it. Let's see, I'm trying to think. Something like that. I don't know. There's a melody line in there that you can find. It's right before your box 1 pentatonic, starting on the 15th fret of our B. Sometimes it gets hard to count when you get past that 12th fret. Yeah, but you can start up there. I'm trying to think of the melody now, and I'm just like, there you go, something like that, right? But so essentially this is in G minor. So you can look at this as G minor pentatonic, right? Just but you know, that's only part of what you can do, especially if you want to really emphasize that more Latin sound, that Carlos Santana sound. And the reason why is because right here, this D7, we've made it into a major 3rd, right? Because essentially, if we're looking at this from a major point of view, we are in B flat major. And you know, 1, 2, 3, this chord, our D7, is supposed to be D minor. But obviously for this, we're a major 7th chord, or a major dominant 7th chord. And so what we really want to do is emphasize that major 3rd of the D and get that flat 7th in there. But mainly it's going to be that major 3rd right there. And so you can look at it from the pentatonic standpoint of it is always going to be the note right before the G. It's going to be your 7th fret on the B. It's going to be your 2nd fret on the E. And so you can look at it that way. That's one way of looking at it. The other way, and kind of get more of that Carlos Santana sound, is you can also look at this as a C Dorian, because if we are going back to our B flat major, 1 chord, 2 chord, C, and that is where we get our Dorian sound, right? So there's the major third of the D, and then right back to the G to, you know, round it back out when it goes back to G minor. So that's kind of short and quick, guys. Is getting that Dorian sound. C Dorian is a really great way to kind of get that Spanish flair in there, making sure to emphasize that major third of our D, which for those of you wondering if that's an F sharp, that might help some of you out more than telling you the frets. So yeah, that's kind of it though. It's such a great song. It's such a fun one to jam over, especially because I am not a fan of having a rap artist just come on feature on a pop song. I'm like, I'd rather listen to another verse song. And so when that comes around, it's just like, it's solo time, right? So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. This was super short, sweet, simple. If you have any questions, please leave it down below. If you want me to go into modes a little bit more, or the patterns, or something like that, because I know I kind of throw them around a little bit. Oh, Mixolydian, play your Mixodorian, play your Dorian. Let me know in the comments below. Also, you know, there are so many other amazing teachers on YouTube that go over it extremely well. Ian over at Stitch Method, Marty over at Marty Schwartz Music. Those two alone have basically taught me how to play guitar. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching again. Like I said, please leave any comments, questions, or concerns below. Hope to see you again soon. Thanks.